till I met with Big Vulture's flock. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night.
Maybe.
And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Westbrook after LeBron James's miss. Westbrook. Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Love.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Set up that one.
Out to Wade. Grant. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
His eyes.
That one's good, Irving.
A good open look, and he splashes home.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. Deflects the pass. Shumpert with the steal. Outside Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Shots good by Durant.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Love dishes to Irving. Here's Mozgov. And it's blocked by Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Cleveland team ball.
Can you hear me?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland moving it around. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 5 now. Irving's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Westbrook passes to Durant. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. And it's Wade in the corner. There's the triple. And Shumpert pulls it down. Cleveland with the ball. Irving drives in, and he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Anthony right side. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Love. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And Durant sends it back. Westbrook against LeBron. Durant wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Cleveland. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shumpert gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Wade kicks to Durant. Pass to Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Shumpert with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
James wide open. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Anthony up on top. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Westbrook drives in. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Wade for 3. But they get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Love. 3 on 3. Here's Irving. Here's James. Can't get it to go. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Here's Mozgov. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he can't get the first one. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Dwayne Wade. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Irving. Anthony with it, picked up by Thompson. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Looking to end the drought. That's good. DeRozan's got... himself on the board with 3 there.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Anthony dishes to Durant. From the arc. Jefferson with some nice D.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
DeRozan passes to Jordan. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Fires from deep. Another shot, Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Durant hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Varejão. And here's Westbrook. Anthony with the screen on Williams. Now here's Westbrook. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That will count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for Richmond. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. That's good. Varejão's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Shots good by Gay.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here is Smith. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova from 18 feet away. Rebounded by Richmond.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Nice ball movement by Richmond. Count the bucket. Bosh has got the lead up to 3 now for Richmond.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look now for for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Verjao. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. And Wall kicks to Butler. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Thompson misses. Cleveland trails by 3. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball. Now lineup.
It's a pick by Love. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Takes a 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. Richmond leading by 3. Here's Wall. And the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got his first basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Gay. Wade comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for John Wall. Really left alone that time. Bledsoe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here's Wade. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jordan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
For 3, Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tries to keep it alive. The drive by Shumpert.
No.
And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's Shumpert. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Irving dishes to LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for
to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Bosch. Durant comes in for Jimmy Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Conley in for Eric Bledsoe. And stolen by Jordan. And another fast break opportunity for Richmond. Here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Irving.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Richmond leading by 7. Outside Conley. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. For the 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Inside. That's good from Jefferson on the assist from Williams.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And it's blocked by DeRozan.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Williams attacking. Misses off the left iron. And so we wrap up the first half. Richmond leads by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
The second half just about to get going here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Kyrie Irving is out there with Amari Shumpert. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Irving attacking. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The open shot, Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Westbrook against Irving. Love with the screen on Westbrook. Here's the floater. Anthony with the block.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Wade passes to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Richmond. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Richmond. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Irving drives in, kicks it out to Love. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Jordan. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. Cleveland trails by 16. Stolen by Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Richmond, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
What are you doing?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving against Westbrook. Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Irving against Wade. They grab their own miss. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Wade on the wing. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Clock at 6. Back to Wade. Butler in the corner. Tries yet again. Outside Westbrook. The tray. And Richmond misses again. Cleveland trails by 15. Here's Dellavedova. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Westbrook drives in, and he gets it to go.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Kicks it to Jordan. Dishes to Westbrook. And here's Anthony from the arc. And Irving pulls it down.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The shot's good from Smith.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Some solid defense from Butler.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jordan against Thompson. T-Wade on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer, Butler. And Irving pulls it down.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Smith drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Wade misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Out of bounds, Richmond takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And some changes here for Richmond. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Klay Thompson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's John Wall in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Williams is checked in. And Anthony sends it back.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Shot from the top of the key. James misses.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Williams. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. We've got DeAndre Jordan, D-Wade out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Anthony in at the power forward. Out of bounds, Richmond takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Into the lineup for your
Richmond leading by 22.
Klay Thompson.
To the paint. It's stolen by Jefferson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's DeRozan. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Mozgov with the bucket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Shots good by Williams.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Jordan with a screen on Williams. Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. The drive by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. But they'll get another chance. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. DeRozan with the rebound. Richmond leading by 20. The feed to Carmelo. Three-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing. Cleveland with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mozgov drives in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Richmond.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Anthony kicks to Durant. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Anthony dishes to Jordan. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And it's time. Thompson again missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Passes to Durant. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. Thompson in the corner. Back to Durant. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Cleveland with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Mozgov drives in. Outside for Jefferson. Here's Love. Cannot hit. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Durant for 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. A different look now for Cleveland. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Williams.
LeBron James, Kyrie Irving.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. They get it back. Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Love goes in. There's the bucket. Good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Richmond. Westbrook comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Richmond leading by 16. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
To the middle, here's Love. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Wade outside. Back to Durant. Anthony on the wing. Wade outside. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Richmond.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Carmelo Anthony. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Richmond. Smith drives in. That is good.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Richmond foul call. Michael Conley. That's his second personal.
And that one falls for Williams.
Shooting for Richmond. Mo Williams at the line for.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Some really terrific numbers for Mo Williams. He's got 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense. I don't want to say they're trying to run up
In that moves.
and they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag. Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Pick by